Whoopsie-doo, I forgot to turn my microphone on back on. So, as I was saying, where were we? We're on to bag number 5. My apologies, but here we are now. Bag 5 of 8, by the look, it appears. Alright, so far we have the base built in a... This looks like this is eventually going to be part of the... No, I guess I'll show it here. This looks like it will eventually be part of the head. But we finished that for now, so I'm just going to put it aside. Let me see if I can get a little closer with the web camera. So the eternal struggle of knowing how close to get with the face cam. There we go. What can we see here? There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. assume that these are, nope, that's interesting. Doesn't go all the way to the end, just goes right to where these little L shapes are. Okay. There you are. Let's do this smaller parts first. Let's do this one. There's a sequence to this. Fascinating. Oh, okay. I was doing that wrong. Okay. Hello, Chroma. Yeah, I had a little time before work and I wasn't really doing much else, so I thought, I'd put some more time into the set, or into this Tallneck. How are you doing? Pretty good. Cool. Good to hear. It's nice, chill Thursday afternoon at this point. So far, so good. Okay. Ooh, I'm probably gonna need some food before I go to work as well. I feel myself starting to get a little hungry. Hopefully some of that bean soup might be defrosted by then. It's 9. Oh, it's 9 p.m. for you. Right on. Yeah, time zones are indeed funny like that. Yeah, it is approaching 1 for me right now. Where was I? Yeah, and I have an alarm set for 2 p.m. for when I need to start getting ready for work because I have to be there by 3. Although today is not as. Although yeah, today I'm just working on the floor, so it's not. So I'm not like in charge of the TV network, or I'm not in charge of master controlling the networks today. So it's a little less dire that I be there right on time. But still, I like to make a good impression. And you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sure. Alright. Where are you? I know, there you are. Good height from me. That looks like we're probably gonna put a decal on this. No, we're not. Okay, cool. That's good. Boom. Boom. Right. Is that everything? Looks to be about everything. Okay, so now we're gonna take this. Okay, so now we're gonna. Okay, so this goes in the front like. How are we doing this? Okay, so. Okay, so that goes onto that like that. Oh, I think I'm completely wrong. This is not the head. This is going to end up being the torso. Okay, yeah. Okay, these sockets are where the where the legs are eventually going to go. Okay, I was wrong there. Do I have any brick films in progress? I do. Yeah. Once I'm done building this, well, I have one in particular that I would like to jump back into. But there are definitely a couple that I'm cooking up. Yeah. So after I finish this build, there's an old Star Wars Hoth brick film I started along like last year that I am still intent on finishing. So I'll probably jump into that. I'm actually most of the way through it. Just need to construct a few sets and yeah, and then just to shoot a couple of simple scenes. It's mostly the set construction that's holding me back at this point. But yeah, short answer is yes, I do have a couple of brick films in production. Okay. So now so now it's starting to take shape into something. Okay, so now we can take these kind of start to round out the okay, that looks kind of neat. Yeah, there we go. Then we flip it around and do the same on the other side. Where are you? I feel like I could always use more of these kinds of slopey pieces, and these are really cool. I wish I were a better Lego builder to know how to properly utilize them. Where are you? There you are, hiding from me. Cool. Take these. Oh, alright. There you are. All right. It's kind of neat. All right. So you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Now we're gonna cover up those parts, or the top parts of these ear like round joiner pieces with. Come on. Where are you? These neat little rounded black arch tiles. Boom. And now it's like seamless. That's really neat. I gotta sleep now. School's tomorrow. No worries. Have a good one, Chromo. Take care and thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Okay. Is that everything? That looks like that. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's put this aside for now. We got another little build to do. You. Is that? No. No. Okay. It's not these pieces, I know that. But it's around here. So there you are. Okay. There we go. I gotta say, these are some really, really cool designs. I love the whole concept of this set. And so far, this build has not let me down. Okay, and this one's gonna take sticker numero 8. Ocho, I should say. Okay. And which way are you gonna go? Okay, down. Yeah, wrong direction. Okay. Cool. I just got a news alert that just informed me that the actors currently on strike are banned from wearing Barbie or Wednesday Addams Halloween costumes in specific. I don't know why, but that's just really funny to me. Okay. Where were we? Okay, so this has to go here. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where the long neck is eventually gonna go. Alright. What else we got? Okay, so this is 6x2. Upside down, take this thing. Go ahead and flop run. Yeah. Oh. They're the upside down arch tiles. I feel like I messed this up. I did. Cool. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, okay, so these are even. Side, so don't. And now they're not. Oh, ow. Owie. Hate when I do that. Let's see. I was posing this question to some friends in Discord and over some text messages, but I was thinking about what are some of the most iconic sound effects, like in movies. At this point, I almost feel like it's cheating to reference anything Star Wars, because you could probably just make a list of the top, like, 15 most iconic sounds from Star Wars, and most of them are probably among cinema's most recognizable. But yeah, stuff like Darth Vader's suit, the lightsaber. I was thinking also like the Godzilla roar, the Tarzan yell. Some people mentioned the Indiana Jones punch / whip crack sound. I love that one. Okay, I did that. Yeah, to be honest, that particular sound effect did a lot of heavy lifting for the OG Indiana Jones movies. All right. I have to find these weirdo pieces. Here we are. Hey, Ricky. How's it going? It's going pretty good. How are you doing? Glad to see you. I'm just chilling, getting a little work done on this set before I gotta go to actual work. What time is it right now? I got plenty of time. Yeah, how are you doing? Okay, you. Interesting, okay. Ooh. Okay, so we're filling. Okay, so we're given one of these funky kind of cross-shaped, like Tetris cross-shaped pieces, but what we're doing is we're filling in the gap here, and we're kind of rounding it off. It's kind of neat. All right, and this goes, where do you go? I might be a step ahead here. No, wait a minute. Where am I? Okay, there I was. Okay, I did jump the gun a little bit, but it's okay. Cool. All right, now it's starting to come along. All right, and where do you go? You go here. And now I take this thing and it goes here. There we go. Okay. Oppenheimer will finally be coming to disc and digital soon. Yeah, that should be dope. That should actually be really cool. Yeah, I think once Oppenheimer is out, I think I'm gonna collect it and Barbie together on Blu-ray. But yeah, no, the Oppenheimer disc apparently has like 3 hours of bonus features. That should be kind of cool to trove through, you know, especially on a film like that. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I think this thing. Huh. New animated film coming to Netflix in November called Leo stars Adam Sandler as an aging classroom pet, as a pet lizard who wants to experience life before he dies. Okay. Sound, you know. Okay, there's potential in that premise. you, and you. Correct. Correct. Okay. Six. And then one more of these pops right here. Need to see the animation style. How is it? Yeah, I'll need to check it. I still want to see. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I still really want to see Nimona. That has a really cool looking art style. I hear that's pretty good. The best film I've seen in 4K. Ooh. You know, I haven't had an opportunity to watch a lot of movies in 4K. I have a 4K TV, but I don't have a 4K player. I watched 2049 in 4K. I think I've seen Dunkirk in 4K. Those are pretty great. Oh, I know I've seen... you know, I used to watch a bunch of movies at Forrest's place, and he had a bunch of 4K stuff. I'm trying to remember what all he had, what all we watched. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I'm dying for a for some sort of a 4K Blu-ray player. I just don't know what. I just haven't decided on a particular option yet. That's cost efficient. Oh no, this is wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I put that on the wrong part. Okay. Oh. H. And this goes onto here. I've seen 2001 Space Odyssey in 4K. It was an ecstasy. Nice. Oh, you know, I bought the 4K of 2001. I sometimes buy 4K Blu-rays just with the presumption that I'm gonna have a 4K player in the future. So I buy them for posterity. I think I have Dunkirk in 4K, I have Blade Runner in 4K, and I have I have 2001 in 4K. So as soon as I have the ability to take advantage of those, I will definitely be watching them. Nimona is awesome. That's really good to hear. Yeah, it looks really interesting. Am I sure I'm not running out of pieces here? Okay, where am I? Did I drop a piece, maybe? I may have to go digging around through, I feel like there's a part missing. Or did I maybe just not get one? Yeah, I don't want it bad here. Well, it's entirely possible that... Well, let's keep going for now. Where am I? Okay, so I did that. I am feeling rather confused, right? Okay, so. Okay, I did that. Now, super on you. Place this here. Place you here. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm supposed to have one more 2x1, but I appear to be missing it. So Either it fell somewhere that I didn't see or hear, or I got me a missing, or yeah, this box was missing a part, which is rare, but not entirely. Do I need that? Am I going to need that gray? Okay, well, I think it's supposed to be a... Okay, so at some point I must have mixed up a... Yeah. Did I mix up a black 2x1 for a... I did. That explains that. Alright. Alright, glad I got that resolved. Okay, which way was this supposed to go? Alright, which one? Okay, good. Gotta go to the other side. Alright. Cool. Okay. Hey, Bricks and Blocks, hello again. Am I working on any new animations lately? Ricky, yeah, I am. Or I was just mentioning this to somebody earlier who left, but yeah, I have a couple of active ideas in various states of production. The idea is once I finish this build, I'm gonna jump back into one. I have this, I have that Hoth project from like a while ago that I started and never finished. I do feel kind of intent on finishing that. And that's probably the easiest. I only have like a few more shots to do it, and I just gotta build a couple of sets. So that's probably the easiest to get done. After that, there's a few other things I'm tinkering with. I don't want to get too much into details about what they are, but yeah, I would definitely say that there's some stuff that is I would say actively being worked on. Yeah. Hey, Penguin. How are you doing? Okay. All right, glad we got the missing part cleared up there. Dang. Stuff like this is really cool. Cover that up. Oh, boom. Alright. Mind that. Take this. Little ore nugget here. This goes right onto yonder. Huh. Okay, something neat's happening here. Okay, so we take this. This is gonna be like a little pin by the looks of it. Alright, now we take the neck here and we... Okay, how is gonna... Oh, very cool. Okay, so if I got this right, it's gonna fit shite. Crap! Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Where'd this other part go? There you are, under my foot. Crap, you're not gonna lie, with a great mindset. And you know what? That's I respect that. That's very valid. And I've been there. Yeah, but today I'm doing pretty good. So far so good, as they say. All right. Okay, so clearly I'm not doing something that I'm supposed to. Let's double check the instructions and see what the heck I'm doing wrong. Right. Okay, so this needs to face Well, that's what I've been doing. Okay. Okay, so that goes in like this. Oh, look at that. So you don't lock it in to like the bricks at all. It's hung in place, held in place by this little pin here. That's clever. Look at that. Hey, we got a neck on our tall boy here. Howdy, Connor. How's it going? Sorry, this webcam is so dark. Glad to hear that. Loved your Barbenheimer animation. Absolutely, the behind-the-scenes video. Thank you. Glad you liked it. Yeah, I definitely will think about doing more stuff like that for future films. I always love kind of doing little breakdown, video breakdowns like that. Okay, looks like there's some now there's some details we got to add here. Oh, okay. Now this goes. So, like so. So, and boom. Cool, very cool. Oh, even better. Get to put some swords into them. Okay, yeah, okay, it looks like the blades need to face inward towards the neck. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of styling, so bear with me. There's only 5 of these. Oh, poor guy's missing a stem. He must have lost it in a fight. Just discovered your channel the other day with the brick film called The Cleaners. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. That's one I'm very, very proud of. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright. What time is it? About 1:30. I might need a snack in a little bit or something in my belly. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Although I'm kind of out of readily available food. So it would all be stuff that I would need to like take time and like prepare. So maybe I'll just grab like a granola bar or something. Is that everything? That appears to be everything. Okay, on to bag number 6. Classic. Appreciate it, Ricky. Oh, any more? Very, very careful. There you go. All right. Daisy, Daisy. Give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage. But won't you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for 2? Alrighty. There you are. Love to get around to building the Green Grocer and the Emporium sets from the Creator Expert line. I have the Green Grocer. It's awesome. And it was constructed. I had it constructed for a very long time. Yeah, Green Grocer is great. Yeah, the Emporium is cool. I always wanted to get that movie theater. Unfortunately, yeah, they're so expensive, and I feel like the money was never right at the time. But yeah, if I'd known some of them were, or I guess all of them, but I guess if I'd known that they'd be so limited, I probably would have invested in more of them. Yeah, no, Green Grocer is great, and I think I've cannibalized from it pretty profusely in some of my sets over the years. Yeah, especially if you really need a stockade of that really cool light sand green. It's a great resource for that. Okay. There you are. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Now I flip it over. Is this it? No. This is it. Okay. Like that. 2x1. You know, there is one set that I actually do regret that I never got around to. And I think I had that old, like the Castle Market set. I never actually constructed it. I borrowed it. I dug into the box and I would borrow pieces from it just kind of at random. I think after a while I opened it up and I sorted all of the parts. But that was one that looked like it could have been pretty fun. Yeah, but at that point, I guess I wasn't really thinking about it. I was just thinking about, parts for brick films. But yeah, there's a few of those AFOL modulars that look like they could be really fun to just build and display. Like I kind of want to get like either one of those, like the Nintendos, one of the like the Nintendo one, or the guitar. I know there's a Fender Stratocaster. I wonder. I feel like I saw a Gibson Les Paul, but I might be mistaken there. But the Fender Strat is really cool. Have I seen the first few episodes of Loki? I haven't actually. No. I should do that. How is it? Is it any good? I haven't really kept up with some of the Disney Plus shows, but I remember I enjoyed Loki quite a bit when it first came out. Oh. Yeah, WandaVision was pretty good, Loki was pretty good, and then I kind of fell off after that. That's dark gray. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I get a little confused by how these colors are depicted in the... No worries. Yeah, no, I still gotta catch the new Loki. Maybe I'll do that tonight after work or something. Probably not a terrible idea. I'm happy to see Ki Kwan getting some high profile work. King deserves it. All right. Bro, you got a man bun? I do. I do. I prefer to think of it more as a top knot. But yeah. Yeah, that's something I find I enjoy quite a bit. Hey, Brickmark. This is gonna lead into wait, Loki's gonna lead into Deadpool 3? What? Oh. That's news to me. Thoughts about the Lego Sonic sets? Well, I'll let you know when I dig in. I relented and I had to buy one just for myself. And to be honest, I kind of want to get some more of them. The ones with Tails and Amy. If they release a set with Knuckles, I will definitely get that one. Where was I? Ah. Yeah, I'll let you know once I construct it. Okay, how are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay, so that's where we are. Okay, so take this thing. Wow, this is interesting. This is odd. No worries though. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. You. And then you. Little two-tone stripes here. I like this. I really like this sand blue color. It's neat. Okay, so you're gonna go there. Then, okay. So I believe that this is gonna be our first hind leg. How long am I gonna stream? Thank you, by the way, I appreciate it. How long am I going to stream? Probably until about 2:15, 2:10, somewhere in there. I have to start getting ready for work. I have to start getting ready for work by then. Probably got to shower and maybe get a little bit of food in me. Yeah, but yeah, I'll probably go for another. Let's see what time is it. About 1:30. Yeah, I'll go for about another 40 or so minutes. Deadpool 3 is going to be a multiverse movie because I'm not sure. Of course, Hugh Jackman's coming back. Well, I'm just going to pretend Logan is its own. Well, I guess technically technically it is its own multiverse. So they're not technically decanonizing Logan, so that's good. Just the allure of that healthy comic book paycheck, I guess, it catches up to everybody. Yeah, because I was gonna say, what's Hugh Jackman been up to since that? I guess he did like The Greatest Showman, and that was like a big hit, but yeah, hasn't really had a. Can't really think of much else he's done that's like been like a really big hit since then. There might be something I'm completely not thinking of, but anywho, I've seen the pictures of him in the yellow X-Men suit, so it's kind of it looks like they're definitely going to be playing on on the character quite a bit, so it should be a lot of fun. I think Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman have a fun chemistry, so that should be fun to see. Is the new Indiana Jones on Disney Plus yet? I'm sure it will be at some point. I saw that the Deadpool 3 is going to lead into Secret Wars. Got it. Aha. What was I going to say? Uh, I saw an ad for what was it? Haunted Mansion is on Disney Plus, and I'm like, there's no way that is a real movie. I refuse. I mean, I know that it came out in theaters like a couple of months ago, but I still just refuse to believe that it exists. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I haven't seen a movie that dead on arrival just come and go in a really long time. Okay. Another. Okay. Last one by one. There you are. Oh yeah, this thing. Crap. Wrong way. The only MCU shows I've seen are WandaVision, Loki, and What If. The only MCU shows I'm interested in are Loki and Moon Knight. Oh yeah, okay. So I have seen Moon Knight. Moon Knight was okay, mostly just because of Ethan Hawke and Oscar Isaac. And the finale was kind of whack, but I enjoyed Moon Knight. I saw Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I honestly don't really remember much from it. I skipped Hawkeye. Didn't Haley Steinfeld get her own show? No, that was the Hawkeye show. Yeah, that was Hawkeye. I didn't see What If. I put on 2 episodes of Secret Invasion as background noise, and it was terrible. So I'm just not gonna bother with that. And what sucks is that these are all so interconnected that, like, if you really want to, like, be involved in the MCU, you like, why is my whatever? Like, if you want to be involved in the MCU, like, you really have to follow all these. But some of them are just, they're just rough. Where's my video configuration? Camera controls. You know, why don't I just gonna set my exposure to -2 is probably good. Apply. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna lock my exposure. Hopefully that will my frame rate still good? Okay, whatever. No, it's not a very good web camera anyway, so this one's much better. Hey Lego Lord, how you doing? Speaking of MCU shit, have I seen Quantumania? I have seen Guardians 3. Guardians 3 was pretty good. It was a lot darker than I was expecting it, but you know, it was about as solid as a Guardians Galaxy. It was about as solid as a Guardians of the Galaxy movie typically is. So I enjoyed that. I have not seen Ant-Man and the Quantum Ant-Man versus the Quantum Mania. I haven't seen that. I'm pretty good right now. Yourself? I'm doing fine as well. Maybe a little hungry, but other than that, I can't complain. Okay, where am I? Okay. Okay, so you go here. Yeah, and then there's another one of these interesting corner parts goes here. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Now there's an order of operations to how this goes. Guardians of the Galaxy was incredible, but Quantumania sucks. Yeah, that's kind of the consensus that I hear. I hear there are elements of Quantumania that are pretty good, but like to be honest, I've never been like that big of an Ant-Man fan. Like I think they're the most forgettable movies in the MCU. So I wasn't really that invested in it to begin with. Yeah, it just like visually just looks like sludge. It looks terrible. But you know, I said I might catch it when it comes to a D+, but I don't know. I might just save my time. Who knows? Okay, and that's back leg number 2 by the looks of it. What else we got? What else we got going on in this for this bag? Okay, bam. Set 139. Collect piece. Easy enough. All right. Right. Step 2 times 100 times 70. Step 140. Grab another one and thread the thing into the thing. Okay. Gonna do that. Grab one of these weirdo things. Pluck around to here. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah. It, the story with Lila especially, it reminded me a lot of the story that actually we worked on when we did the Guardians game at Telltale. We had a Lila-centric origin story for Rocket Raccoon as well. Which reminds me, I should probably get around to playing that at some point. Yeah. I hear that the other Guardians of the Galaxy game, like the more story-driven one, was supposed to be pretty good. Wow, this web camera is terrible. Maybe I do have to just set it to auto. Properties. Configure video. Control. Yeah, for whatever reason, setting it to auto makes it much smoother. So pardon if it flickers. I'm trying not. I wish it wouldn't do that, but you know. It had some good action though. It only had one funny scene, but other than that, it was ass. Yeah. 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 Some of the clips I saw from it were not very convincing. It looked a little phoned in some respects. All right, this goes like that. Okay, so you gotta go here. Nope, wrong way. And okay, then another one. But you have a little grate on you. Let's start right, yeah. Has to be. please tell me you've seen BoJack. I have. It took a little while to get all the way through it. I had to kind of pace myself a bit, but yeah, I have seen BoJack. It's a good show, occasionally a great show. One that I'm kind of glad ended when it did, because it seemed like it was, while each season I think had something really interesting to say, I think towards the end of its run it kind of felt a bit like it was circling its own drain somewhat. It got really, really bleak, but also like it got really bleak, but at the same time, it was just this cycle of BoJack almost getting better and then relapsing into being a shitty person again, and then almost getting better, then relapsing again, and it's like, okay, like I get it. But no, I mean, when that show hit, it hit hard. It hit really hard. My favorite MCU movie, and what do I think is the worst MCU movie? Well, take it with a grain of salt. I'm not the world's biggest MCU fan, but I will do my best to answer this. Of what I've seen, my favorite MCU movie, well, let me narrow it down to a top three. That'd probably be, I have a soft spot for the very first Iron Man. Oh, no. One of the Guardians of the Galaxy is probably my favorite. I think I might have a soft spot for the very first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Then probably Winter Soldier and Infinity War. Those are probably in my top three, but honorable mention goes to the very first Iron Man. What else? Yeah, I'd probably say those are my favorites. I'd say the easiest one to just sit down and watch would probably be the Guardians movies. Those are probably my favorites, to be honest. They feel like they feel the most unique, and like they have the most clear and consistent voice, I guess. Okay. Yeah, but I liked Winter Soldier because it's very genre bendy for being an MCU movie. I appreciated that. Infinity War, I think, is definitely the most successful of the two of those two Avengers movies. Yeah, Endgame, it was fine, but yeah, I think as a film, I think Infinity War was the strongest, and I mean, I think that the ending was pretty ballsy too. Of course, it's kind of hard to go back on some of these old MCU movies after so much has happened. I don't know. Where's this thing? Here you are. Okay, now to you. Okay. Okay, it's about 10 minutes to 2. Okay, I'm probably not going to get through all of this. I mean, we're absolutely not going to, but we should still be able to I mean, we have made a pretty decent chunk. We have made some good progress. I probably got about another 20 or so minutes. Top 5 MCU movies: Infinity War, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, No Way Home, Galaxy 1, and Endgame. That's fair. I have not yet seen No Way Home. I probably will at some point. I feel like I should. That's one I still have not seen. I know a lot of people really like it. So, yeah, I know it was like the big movie to see back in 2021 during the pandemic, but I still wasn't ready to go back to theaters just yet. Is that everything? I think that is everything. Ooh, okay. So now we plug this into here. Okay, I see what you're getting at now. All right, let's see if we can. We should be able to finish up this this bag at least, like the last of this bag before I gotta start winding down. Yeah. What is the next MCU movie coming out? Is it The Marvels, right? With Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and what's her face from WandaVision? I still love No Way Home, but it has many problems. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when I see it, I'm gonna keep my expectations in check. I'm gonna expect an MCU Spider-Man film. I'm not gonna expect anything that's gonna be as good as like the original two Sam Raimi movies, but I am certain it will be a lot of fun and probably very nice to see Willem Dafoe and Alfred Molina again playing those characters. And Thomas Hayden Church and Jamie Foxx, I guess, but I hear they're far less involved. And it's like Jamie Foxx's Electro is like a completely different character. Of the DC movies, ooh, I'm considerably less kinder to the DC movies, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Honestly, it's probably got to be well, I mean, of like the DCEU movies, like the movies that was kind of like started by the Snyderverse, I'd say the first Wonder Woman probably is still the best of that bunch. Of just like the recent slate of DC movies, probably the Batman. Even though I'm fucking sick of Batman, you know, I feel bad because I recognize that the Batman is an excellent movie. Like it's a really well made film, and it's beautiful, and it's like shot really well, and the action's good, and it's really well acted. And just when I saw it, I was so burnt out on Batman. By the time we get to like the car chase with Penguin, I was already just like, I'm done. Like I was already starting to look at my watch. I'm like, oh god, there's still like half this movie to go. I feel like the Batman's gonna be one of those movies I'm gonna like sit down and watch again in like a year or two when I've had like a lot of time off from like the Batman character, and I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, this is like incredible. This is great. But yeah, I would say probably of them, like the Batman is probably my favorite like recent DC comic movie. Joker was pretty good. It was okay. It was Joker was a solid movie. I think some people were singing his praises a little too eagerly, especially in the same year when Parasite came out. But I appreciated that Joker was like something very different and something. It was clearly somebody's vision, and it was a very, very well put together movie with good acting. It was a nice kind of a breath of fresh air for movies that have to exist within, that comic book framework. I appreciated what Joker was going for. I didn't love it, but you know, I saw it. Am I going to be streaming again this week to continue to build it or not? Probably. Yes, well, I don't have anything. Okay, well, tomorrow I probably have time to stream. I am minimally busy, but this weekend's probably a no-go just because I work on weekends and I have a couple of other I have one other prior commitment as well. But I typically am pretty available during the weekdays, so I might try to start streaming more consistently on day. God dang it, my light. There we go. I might try to start streaming more consistently during the week, if I can. And there is my work alarm. All right, I'm gonna snooze that. I'll let that go. And let's see if we can get through this here bag before I gotta go. All right. What all is left? Oh yeah, and I gotta do this thing, the little itty bitty. Yeah. Okay. So now you go like so. Oops. Okay, like so. And now. Neat. Okay, it's starting to turn into something. Although we're gonna leave you up for now just because it makes you a little more, keeps you balanced a little better. Okay, we're building the feet now. Okay. For you, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me. That's interesting. Okay. What time is it for you now? Since it's 5 p.m. for you. Okay, it is right now. It just turned 2 p.m. I am on Pacific. I'm on Pacific time. Yeah, time zones are funky. And they always have been. Yeah, and it's such an interesting task too, because brick filming is so international, and I'm lucky to have so many fans from all over the world that it's sometimes difficult to know how to coordinate like times when people are all available. Especially like people like Penta, who are like, or people who are like 10 hours away or whatever in Ireland or wherever, or a few friends in Australia or whatever. Yeah, coordinating time zones can be tricky, so put mildly. But I do what I can, and by that I mean I get up at 4 a.m. every year to participate in THAC, while everybody in England gets to wake up at noon. That's the sacrifice I make. I'm kidding. All right. Okay, so we are definitely getting some dino toesies right here. I'm enjoying this. Okay. Let me flip this around. Like so. Oh, okay. But yeah, see? Toesies. Oh, I'm not even holding it up to the thing properly. Dino toesies. I don't get out of school until 3 p.m., so it would be 12 p.m. Okay, cool. That's probably that's good to know. Yeah, I figured a lot of the watchers are also probably in school around this time, so I will take that under advisement. Yeah, school still gets out at 3 p.m. Some things never change. Okay. Glad tomorrow is Friday and Wednesday is your birthday. Well, happy either early or belated birthday to you. Yeah. Yeah, hear about Friday. It's interesting. At my job, I work weekends, so Fridays for me are like my Sunday. I work so it's funny. Actually, Sunday is more like my Friday, and Friday is more like and Monday is more like my Saturday, if you can believe it. Yeah, but that's sometimes that's how things go. Okay, we officially have a chicken. Look at that. All right. Pretty soon it'll be a full, complete dinosaur. But for now, okay. No, it looks like there's a little more to do because there's definitely a few pieces here. Okay. Oh no, there's some knee pads. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you got some knee pads here, or I guess thigh pads more like. It's gonna be on okay, so next Wednesday. Well, hey, happy birthday, feliz cumpleaños. Nope. Come on. Okay, how did I do this last time? There we go. Okay. So that goes like that. Right? Okay, so there's no real flexibility in the legs. These are probably not animatable. Which is fine. Would have been nice, but I get it. Some of these modulars, are meant to just stand and look pretty. Oh, and a couple more here. Bing, boom. Okay, and these go where? Gotcha. Okay. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that's going to do it for bag number 6. Am I correct? I am correct. Alrighty, and that's going to do it for this stream because I have to, let me check my, because in about 43 seconds my snooze alarm's going to go off, which means, it's probably about time for me to get cleaned up and get ready for work. But do I know the channel Gregory Animations? I do, and Gregory is also on the Bricks in Motion Discord. I am familiar with them. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. And see you, Logan, as well. Looks like timing is good. Okay, so we are definitely pretty far into this. It's definitely starting to look more and more like the Tallneck. I'm very excited to see the end of this build. Yep, there's my alarm. Whew, okay. Anyway, little bit of a short stream, but this was still a lot of fun, and I hope to do another one again real soon. In the meantime, take care and have a good one. Bye, everybody.